God bless everybody. So on Christmas, the Lord showed me a scripture about he was in Revelation 20 that he was throwing hell and death into the fire. That same night, um, in Mount Kilauea, I know I'm saying it wrong. You know what I'm talking about. I saw that there was a lake of fire forming in that volcano again, and it hasn't in a long time. I think a couple years. Um, and then we see this Nashville bombing, right? And you guys, what when it's talking about, like, when it says in our world, when it talks about, in the headlines about a nuclear explosion or a bomb, that is a direct result, or that's a result, you guys, those things happen and manifest and are talked about because of something that is going on in the spiritual realm. Because what an atom bomb does is it penetrate it it's actually displaces the atoms and in the matter around us, right? That's why it destroys things, right? So when it's talking about when it talks about the nuclear explosion, a lot of the times when it highlights that, what the reason why this is manifesting, you guys, is because it's things things that are happening in the spiritual realm that are going to break through in the physical realm. It's hard to explain. I'm not explaining it fully. I don't understand it fully yet. But you guys, when it talks about Nashville, remember, okay, the Nashville bombing, okay, these judgments, that's why the Lord showed me that in Revelation 20, that these judgments are happening. That's why he threw death and hell into the lake of fire, right? Because you guys, when things happen in the spiritual, it takes a while for it to manifest in the physical. I don't know how long, but anyway, it says, in Luke 13, it says, "But he will repeat, I tell you, I do not know where you come from. Out of my sight, all of you, you and your wicked ways. There will be wailing and gnashing of teeth," right? These judgments are happening, you guys, in the spiritual with people already. These judgments are already happening. And so when it's talking about that Nashville bombing, that manifested from a direct result of judgments that are happening in the spiritual realm. When that pain and that agony is going on in the spiritual realm, it has a direct effect in our physical realm, right? It has a direct effect. So these people with these wailing and gnashing of teeth in the spiritual realm is that's how it broke through into the physical realm. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys, I know it might be hard to understand or believe, but that's what's going on. It's these judgments that are happening in the spiritual realm, and they're breaking through in our physical realm. That's why you guys, when things happen in the spiritual, the reason why there's fire all around, in the lake of fire, it's to burn up all the energy that these evil ones are producing. All of these things, these things produce energy, these entities, and it has to be burned up so that it doesn't affect us in our realm, if it's in our proximity, right? So that's why this lake of fire, it burns up these things. Okay, but anyway, you guys, I love you guys so much, and just remember the gnashing of teeth, the Nashville bombing, right? That's energy being produced, that's happening in the spiritual realm, and it broke through. That's how it manifested in the physical realm. Love you guys. God bless.